Hello once again everybody, welcome to Sports Center. I'm Evence Cadet with Dan Patrick. A special hour edition of Sports Center. We sat in this chair last night, shocked by the death of Hank Gathers. 24 hours later, still the same feeling.
Answers tonight. It will be at least a week before we know exactly what caused the sudden death of Hank Gathers. Loyola Marymount officials today declined to answer questions concerning Hank Gathers' medical history. Loyola Marymount was supposed to play on ESPN later tonight, but the West Coast Conference canceled the rest of their tournament following Gathers' death. Today, as coach, teammates, and friends look back with fond memories of a man who was not only a great player, but a great friend. Chris Myers was there.
Good afternoon. We are live on Sports Center. We have a special report from Jimmy Roberts about Nancy Kerrigan being assaulted after practice by a young man, and we'll send it out to Jimmy Roberts as we go.
Thanks very much, and here's what we know right now. First, the incident itself. It was about 2:40 this afternoon. Kerrigan was at a practice session right next door at Cobo Arena. She was coming off the ice, getting ready to do an interview with a reporter from Pittsburgh, when all of a sudden she was attacked. The following videotape was recorded just moments after the incident.
What happened?
She said some guy hit her.
Hit her?
Some man hit her.
Why?
Sports Center. This is Evence Cadet. We have a special report with Bob Lee, which is down in Santa Monica, California, reporting about the earthquake that happened during the World Series Game 3. We're going to send it out to Bob Lee right now and see what he has for us.
The quake reported by KPIX says the strongest since 1906 occurred at 5:05 Pacific time. I was in row 17 of the upper deck directly behind home plate. Joe Torre was there, Chris Myers, Chris Berman, John Hamlin, our producer. I believe now, I don't have a monitor, but I've been told, are looking live at a live picture inside Candlestick Park. And initially, the crowd is very calm. There was one announcement made about 4 to 5 minutes, maybe even 3 minutes after the earthquake occurred, asking those, I believe this is what we heard, it was tough to hear the public address, asking people in the upper deck to leave. I was in the upper deck. It was my first earthquake, and for the first preliminary seconds, I thought it was a flyover perhaps of a low jet, part of the pregame ceremonies. Within about 5 seconds, it became glaringly apparent that's not what it was. A lot of the locals took this route.
Welcome back to CBS Sports. My name is Evence Cadet. The highlight that I'm about to show you is between the Houston Cougars versus the NC State Wolverines. Go ahead and take a look and watch how much of a great game it was. Great NCAA championship game.
The 1983 National Championship featured Jim Valvano and the NC State Wolfpack versus Guy Lewis and his Phi Slamma Jamma Houston Cougars.
Woo! It's down to 7 seconds. You can see the time. Wittenberg